I want to welcome you all to the course. My name is Afruz Demiri. I'm a naturopathic doctor and I'm a hormone specialist. I've been doing this for 13 years now. And I just want to quickly hop on to let you know that this course is for everyone. I've specifically made it so that there's the A student and then the A plus students. What does that mean? That means that there's some of us that are doing our best, but we eat out, we don't have time to cook, we have a very busy lifestyle. I've been there, mom of two, working full time, and making one change is very difficult to keep up with. So I've made this course so that anyone who's at that level, I call them my A students, every week they're going to be doing one thing only. They're not allowed to do anything more. If you know that that's you, then that's where you'll be. And then there'll be my students who are the A plus, meaning they're already doing many of the things that help your hormones. They're already on an anti-inflammatory diet. They already cook at home and know what to eat and what suits them best. But there's still that missing link. They're not completely in balance all the time. And so this is for those as well. So there's a list of things that you'll get to do if you're my A students, and then there's a list of things to do if you can take it up a notch and do more. So the first question I always get asked is, how do you individualize? How do you do a hormone course and make sure it's individualized for me? Because you're different than anyone else. Your hormones are different. Your gut microbiome is different. Your genetics is different. So I don't like protocols. I've taken every hormone course online out there myself before I created this. And I teamed up with Sacred Sciences finally after 13 years of clinically seeing patients all day, all night. So all I do is see patients. A lot of these courses out there, they're protocol based. They're kind of generalizing everyone into one group. And what I really want you guys to know with this course is I'm going to be on Facebook almost every day to make sure that I answer your questions and that we tailor this to you. So please, please be patient. I'm sure all your questions will get answered by the 7th week, but don't be so hard on yourself, right? This is a journey. This is something that we're doing as a team together, and you will gain so much out of it if you just hang in there and watch the thoughts. I cringe when everyone thinks that hormone balancing is something you have to do, meaning you have to take a supplement or you have to take a medication. No, I left that for week 6 and week 5 and week 7 for a reason, because it's all in the mind. It all starts mentally. So if you're more mentally balanced and able to go with life, go with the flow, go with the stressors, and not judge yourself and not to give meaning to things, then your body doesn't perceive that as a stressor, and it doesn't deplete certain nutrients, which then turn off certain hormones and turn some on. So try to stay with yourself more focused on your mental and emotional and spiritual well-being versus just focusing on hormones physically. Hormones are messengers, right? So I want this course to also include the other sides of us, which is that mental, emotional side. And research shows that 90% of your well-being is actually that side. As doctors, we usually focus on the 10%, which is your lab values that you come in with. And I will be diving into that in the first few weeks with you as well. However, I really want this course to be looking at your well-being and sharing with everyone what's coming up for you in terms of toxins, toxic relationships, how to let go of self-limiting beliefs, how to make sure you're in purpose. You're waking up every day with a purposeful job and meaning in your life. Because believe it or not, all those affect your hormones. All of those affect your stress hormones and how well you'll be able to go through andropause and menopause and pregnancy and all the changes hormonally that occur. So with that, make sure you're asking questions. And after every week, you are writing down some things that are popping up for you, but also be patient and don't think that I'm going to be able to fix all your problems in these 7 weeks. Have a realistic goal. A goal that I typically have for myself when I do something like this is to have more peace, meaning have less days where I feel on edge or feeling like there's so much to do and I'm not doing enough. That's one of my goals, because then I know when I have more peace, that means I have more balance in my mentally. And then second might be that I have more energy and I'm able to work out 5 times a week, and that I have more energy and able to concentrate better at work, and that I speak nicely with my kids. I don't get irritable. So those are goals that I have that I know that I'm doing well. So set those goals up for yourself. Pick 2 or 3 max. You don't want to have 5, 6 different goals. That's just not attainable and realistic. So it might be your energy. It might be better bowel movements. It might be better sleep. It might be to lose some fat. You know, we don't focus on weight loss. We focus on fat loss. Or your goal might be to just better understand yourself, to have more self-awareness. I think that's where it all starts. So this course is very different than all the other ones, like I said, I've taken, because it includes all the basics and foundations and the protocols, and you'll get to know all the supplements that I use, and even advanced targeted therapies like bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. I won't be able to prescribe them specifically for you, but you're going to learn all about them and things to talk to your doctor about and understand whether you need them or not. And we're going to do a 5-day detox together so that it's simple and easy, and you're going to see exactly what to make, what to eat, what not to eat. And I've individualized it enough so that we have different groups. So if you're that person that is very inflamed and is eating out a lot, for you, you're going to do more of the anti-inflammatory changes and stay there. And hopefully after this course is done, we continue together either in a different course, or we find a way to stay connected so that this isn't just a 7-week program, but I'm really hoping that you gain some insights from this course that you can continue and make as lifestyle changes. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you guys inside first week. If you have any questions or concerns, just pause, just hold it and write it down. And remember that you have all the answers inside you. When your mind is quiet, when you're more in touch with your gut feelings and your intuition, the answers are right there. They don't need to come from me. They don't need to come from any doctor. You know in your heart what you truly need to be as healthy as possible. Don't look for happiness, look for being content and having more joy in your life, being able to experience joy, and also being grateful when things don't go your way and they don't flow your way. So we're going to get into that more in week 7 with mindset and spiritual health. But I really look forward to this and getting to know each one of you through the Facebook group, and I'll see you on the inside. All right, let's get started.